Guess what? I'm here with her.
Hello.
It's Ellie, and we're at the new store, and I'm going to show her how to paint. We're going to start with the basics. We're going to just paint white. We've got tarnished pearl. Here it is. Can you see it? Tarnished pearl. It's like white, but it's not.
It's like a creamy,
Like a dirty white.
yeah, dirty white.
So, Ellie, before I start every video, you know what I do?
What?
I dance.
Oh,
You know why?
Why? When did I get
Because it gets
myself
me warmed up. It gets me in camera mode.
Okay.
And we have to dance.
Okay, I'll
So-
watch you dance.
No, you gotta dance with me.
I mean, dance without music. In her
That's
head.
Crossword. No, I'm gonna.
No, look, I got it going.
We're gonna use a brush. We have the well-rounded brush. We have the smooth talker. We've got the sampler because it fits in the sample jar. We just need to start painting.
Okay.
But another good thing is water. Water helps the paint move across the surface.
The paint has clay in it, so you need to get the paint moving.
A lot of times people watch my videos and go, don't you clean the furniture first?
So we're gonna clean it right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna count my
When you have a lot of detail like this and you want to get the paint down in there, you pounce. So that is the easiest way to get the paint into all the nooks and crannies. Do you want to try pouncing?
Yeah, I wanna try. So I'm gonna pounce for approximately 57 minutes.
reason. I will do my best to follow him to you. I think we may be on the wrong side of 24. We ain't
Paint is so easy to use that you don't, most of the time, you don't
Even
have-
for someone that doesn't paint or doesn't like painting, like me.
Yeah, you're just like your mother. You don't like painting,
She
right?
passed it down to me. I don't like painting
Why not?
because it hurts my arm to hold it up for this long.
Oh,
And
they're doing it for 5 minutes.
5 minutes too long.
I never dropped out of school. I'm gonna give forgiveness like I got nothing left to lose. And if Jesus returns soon, his chariots are blazing. I will do my best to follow him to you.
It's the next day.
Day number 2.
We put the first coat on, we let it dry. Usually with the first coat, you don't want to try and get it too perfect because
Yeah.
you'll just end up mushing the paint around.
Got to get the base layer on it.
Our paint is water activated, meaning the first coat, if you just keep fussing with it, you're just going to mess. And we also have my favorite thing,
What?
bleed through. What is it? Do you know what it is?
It is salvation solution.
Well, Salvation Solution can fix it, but what is bleed through actually? What causes this situation right here?
It's when
You guys
stuff
can't
gets
see
oily.
Stuff gets oily.
I don't know.
You don't know what bleed through is?
I don't do furniture.
Ellie, bleed through is when. So just like when you get into a relationship, you never know what you're gonna get, right? You don't know the history behind the person.
Just like you
until
don't know the history behind the furniture.
Exactly. If you have a piece of wood that has natural oils in it, if it's been stained, if it's been in a smoker's home, if it's oak has like a lot of oils and wood, it's called wood tannins.
Ah.
The paint sucks it to the surface, just like love will suck everything in a relationship to the surface.
She should be a counselor.
I'm the furniture counselor. So you can see right here that we have some surface situations going on. Like most of the time, I will go with it. I try not to fix it. If you hate it, we do have something called Salvation Solution, which you can stop. Like right now, if we wanted this to be picture perfect white, we would stop. We would touch up all the areas where the bleed through is coming in with our Salvation Solution, wait for that to dry and paint over it. But we're not gonna, because I kind of like it. I want this to be a variegated, blended kind of situation. We're gonna add dark wax, we're gonna add dark dust, we're gonna add some other colors, we're gonna distress it, and then we're gonna distress.
Second coat.
Are you ready?
Gotta do my squats.
I like to take our brush called the Insider because it's good for getting into all the little nooks and crannies. And you just pounce right in there and get it all into the insides of the furniture situation.
This is the Insider.
And it helps you get inside the situations.
Okay, I gotta get in with these situations.
So you pounce into the details. That's the best way to get the paint in there. Like this. Pounce. What are you doing?
I'm pouncing, 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 pouncing.
All these bananas on my birthday cake remind me that I'm young. I feel it just
So Ellie is helping the customers, and now I have all the paint on the dresser. I'm gonna take a rag like this, like you could cut up a t-shirt, or you can buy these rags at Home Depot. I put them in water, so now they're wet. And because DIY paint is reactivated, you can just wipe off the paint with the water or with the spray bottle. You just get up into the details and you start rubbing it off, and that will bring out all of the detail and will bring back some of the original wood finish.
Debbie is starting a new trend, and that's just to wear tags on everything and never take them off.
fly to locations I jet.
You spray it with water, and I'm not using the Water Girl because we sold out, so I have this bottle instead.
I watched the 3 pink elephants pulled me out of bed. We floated through the stratosphere, and this is what they said. Come without the sun, be a child of the moonlight. If I take time to reset. Fly to locations by jet. Can I land in your arms?
So here we are. How many days went by?
We have just done outfit changes the whole time. It's just been one day.
We are going to take the clear wax. Have you ever tried it? You can
Yes, I
it's
love
so
it.
Like a lot of waxes have a flammable warning. No, not ours.
Ours are natural.
You can go like this. You can get it right up to your nose. You could probably even use it as like a body moisturizer because it's just natural waxes.
She loco. Hey, don't put on.
And we have a new brush. It's called the Short and Sweet because it's short and it's so sweet.
It's for me because I'm short.
Okay, Ellie, so our piece is painted. It is distressed. Now, what does the wax do? Why do we even put it on?
It seals it up and it makes it all shiny and gives it the original color back.
Yes, the wet color, sort of. But there is also something called the wax freak out factor. Have you ever heard of that?
No,
Do you know what it is?
no,
Obviously not, because you've never heard of it.
no. Do you freak out?
Some people do. When you first put on the wax, it really dramatically deepens the color and it can make it look patchy and uneven, and you can think, oh my goodness, I ruined it, because the wax soaks in at different levels. Like,
But
you
then
know how
then it dries.
it dries. After it dries, 24 hours, let it dry.
24 hours.
It will even out. Sometimes it takes more if it's muggy. If you don't let it dry and you try and buff it before it's dry, you just pull the wax off. So you want to let it dry, and then I put a sock on my hand, and then I
Rub it back.
I give it a big rub down, and then it gets all shiny and buttery.
We're about to butter this dresser up.
We're gonna butter it up. See, look, wax freak out factor. Totally makes it look kind of gray and a little bit patchy and transparent. But don't freak out.
No, it's looking good.
It's looking so good. Oh, it looks like transparent in some areas, but do not worry. We will be back and we will show you. So don't worry, when you first put the wax on, don't freak out. It will dry back and then you buff it and you get the buttery situation. Now is a really good view of the wax freakout factor. So if you see, everything from here up has been waxed and it looks kind of patchy, it looks kind of yellowy. It's like, it's a little freaky. And down here has not been waxed. But when this wax dries and we come back tomorrow, it's gonna look something like this. And then you buff it and it gets bright again.
Okay, so the wax is full coverage. We got in all the cracks and on top. This is the final buffing part. I have my cotton rag right here, and I'm gonna buff this thing buffer than you've ever seen buff. What do you do with it?
All you do is rub it. You just rub it. You give it a rub down, and it just gets shiny. So you're just rubbing it to the buttery finish, and it gets all shiny. Do you feel it getting like?
Yeah, I see it glowing up.
It's glowing up. It's getting all glowy and buttery, and it feels softer as you rub it, right?
And you can see now after we put the wax over it, now it's all one tone. We're not scared anymore.
We're not scared anymore. No more wax freak out factor.
The wax just did exactly what you said.
It calmed down, right?
Yep.
It's beautiful. So all we have to do is rub this entire piece and then put it on the floor and put a price tag on it.
Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe because we will be putting out tutorial videos every week.